show you how LabVIEW can be again combined with Python in a second example.
Yes, sir.
The file name is test first python.vi,
Yes, sir.
and this is the LabVIEW screen. As I said, this is when you open LabVIEW version 18.
Yes, sir. The
This is
user
how it
interface.
looks like, and if you want to see the version number, you can say help about and all these things about LabVIEW.
Yes.
Now this is something which you can freely download, LabVIEW version 18, and even higher version is also okay. And now this is your Python program. You can simply open a text editor, and I have this area C users admin downloads mnist_keras f2c.py 3.6 version I am using, and
Yes, sir.
I have just already typed the program. See, you can see in this program the program is sitting only here.
Yes.
All others are just commented. See, wherever
Yes.
is this hash is there, it's all commented. So I am bothered about the program which I am considering only here. This is only
Yes.
uncommented. So what it is, this is a function f2c. There are two strings which are coming in, string 1 and string 2, and it's returning string 1 plus string 2. That means if I have a string abcd1 and the second string has abcd2, so what you will get is abcd1 abcd2. So it will combine these two strings. So if you want to execute this and see, I execute this, I go run, you can see that, and I can call that function f2c. Then let's say you put some two different strings. Let's say I put a string abcd1, then again I am putting another string abcd2. It's giving error. Why it is giving error? Any idea?
Let's see.
Suppose I put like this.
Yes, for string, we have to put that.
See that I am putting like this. Now let's see, is it giving error? No.
No, sir.
So that means you have to pass the string like this in inverted commas, not like otherwise it will expect as another type of variable. Okay.
Yes.
So this is same thing you are going to now execute in LabVIEW.
LabVIEW.
Now how do you do that? Open the LabVIEW screen, open a VI file. How do I open? Just open the VI file, and what you see on the screen is the program is here. The remaining, these are all commented LabVIEW programs which I created for
Disabled.
some other example which I am not using, disabled.
Yes.
So the enabled one is only this much code only is being used. How you create this program to concatenate two strings is like this.
Yes.
Right click,
Yes.
go to connectivity,
Connectivity. Yes, sir.
then go to Python, then first I say open Python session, then again I say here
Close.
I close. If you open, you have to close, and what is going to execute is in the invoke function.
Yes, sir.
That is nothing but invoke function
Python
is
node.
Python node, I call it. Now it's very simple.
Yes.
As I said, you put a make the labels visible,
Yes, sir.
and also if you want, you can make the terminals also visible. So you can, if you press terminals, it becomes like this. So I don't want that.
Okay.
So in an icon format that I was looking. So this is the Python version. So what I do, right click, create a constant. After that I say this is the Python version is mine 3.6.
3.6.
Then after that I connect this error out to error in.
Yes, sir.
And this to this is a daisy chaining method and this is how we combine three different blocks, and it is asking first which path your module is sitting. And what is the file name? I create a constant.
Yes, sir.
After that, the path is here. My program is sitting at this path. C users admin
Yes, sir.
downloads
Yes, sir.
that mnist keras. So these are he in this directory only are writing the program. Say f2d f2c dot py, and okay,
Yes, sir.
here it is sitting. So that is why you have to give the path here. This entire path is here, the file path.
Yes, sir.
And after that you have to, I told you what is the function name. So create again constant function name is f2c.
F2C, yes.
So I am just recreating the program which we have created, I have created earlier. So that time you are not present, that is why I am again recreating to demonstrate you how I created earlier. Now remember you have to have two inputs,
Inputs, yes,
arguments. So you have to pull 2 times down, and after that first you have to, here I forgot to put return type. Now return type is what?
sir. The string.
String. So you go to string, take a string constant.
Okay, sir.
This is what you say, it will be looking like that. Now you have 2 inputs. So I create a control. So I have to create a control of this. Control means you are going to feed 2 string 1 and string 2, na?
Yes, sir.
See, it is like that. So this string 1, you can connect the string 1 here. Usually this is, let's say I am taking from here, it is string 1, and I am going connecting into here.
Okay, sir.
Then string 2 you can connect it from here, next input. Okay, string 1 and string 2. Okay,
Yes, sir. Sir, if we don't want to connect it from there, then we right click it and just like the above numerical one, we do the stuff.
If you don't want to connect like that, what you do is, I will show you that. You can go to the screen, control E, you will go to the screen, and how you created this, right click, go to string control. This is what you are creating. See, this is what string 1. Okay,
Yes, sir.
and
Yes.
indicator, how you create? Here indicator, this is the one you can do. Same thing I have created already, so why to create again? Okay,
Okay.
this one. Okay, so like that you can give string 1 and string 2. After that, the result you have to connect it to the indicator. You can create an indicator,
Yes,
like, which I don't want to create because it's already there. I am going to going back to my first program. So this is the way I created. Close Python is at the end. So I delete this program because this is the same thing which I have already created, I told you. Now I would like to execute this. How do I execute this? Let us run it and see. Control E.
Yes, sir.
I put here Antony 1, Antony 2. Run it. See what is the output?
Anthony 1.
You can make it bigger.
Yes.
See, the output is coming. Same
Yes.
thing you can do now. Anything you put string 1, string 2. Okay. Now
Yes, sir.
my age, whatever,
Yes.
like this you can do. Okay. So this is how you use this. This is how you can combine LabVIEW and Python and The Python program is called through this function, and result
Yes,
is
sir.
put at the result. So when I double click on result, so this is what the result was coming.